All right, so I'm headed to ATL Wings right now to go catch up with former Chandler MCC wideout Dionte Sykes. Haven't seen him in a while. He's up at Weber State right now, so hopefully you know, get some insight from him on a couple things that are going on. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at JustChili. Make sure that you're subscribed, justchili.tv. Leave a comment, hit that like button. Support your boy. I give it right back. So anything that y'all want to see in particular, leave it in the comments. ArizonaVarsity.com. We're trying to cover as much as possible. And I'm running out of gas. So yeah, I'm running out of gas. But first I'm gonna grab some food with Dionte. See what he's got going on. See what he's got in the future. I know he recently medically retired, but he talked to me about he wants to get into coaching, and also he sent this cryptic tweet about comeback season. I want to know more about that. Anyways, your boy Just Chili. I'll be right back. What's going on? I see you with the Gucci flip flops. I see. Come on, man. Y'all know this guy. What's up? Y'all familiar? He put it to rest. Hamilton Chandler, you already know. Did you ever get that saddle on your arm?
Nah, not yet. A little longer than a few minutes later.
So just got done smashing these wings from ATL. I had to take some home. Talk to me about this Juice Williams thing to the Niners, man. Like, how surprised are you?
I'm not surprised at all, honestly. That's one of my good friends. I mean, people forgot about him, you know, and I don't think he's gonna come back and show everybody like what he can do, because he did some crazy things in high school and everybody forgot.
He was a monster in high school, though.
He was a monster, exactly. Everybody forgot about him, and now he has an opportunity to actually do that again. Like, I think that'll put a chip on anybody's shoulder and make them do better. I mean,
yeah, I gotta ask you about Juan Geraldo. Just got picked up by the Cardinals for rookie mini camp and stuff like that.
I'm happy for him. Like, I'm real happy for him. Like, when we played together in JUCO, he was smashing everybody. Like, nothing was coming across the middle, and he wasn't letting nothing fly. And like, he did the same thing at Eastern Michigan. Now he's getting an opportunity. So like,
out of 10 passes with a decent quarterback, can he lock you up?
No, I'm sorry. No, that's not happening. Nah.
All right, and I gotta ask you about this cryptic tweet that you put out there on Twitter. Comeback season. Now we all know that you medically retired. You know, any story behind that yet?
We'll find out in a couple weeks once I see my doctors again, but it should be something positive, maybe, hopefully, in the next couple weeks.
The media member student athlete relationship, what do you think the boundaries should be drawn?
I don't think you should be stalking kids. I feel like it gets kind of creepy like these days, because like people take it to a whole nother level.
Fortnite, who are the pretenders? Because I know you're on Fortnite with all of them, with Chase, with Nikhil, with everybody.
First of all, Daryl
Garrison,
the worst. That's the worst. Daryl Garrison's the worst. Chase and Nikhil, I don't know who's better. I might give it to Nikhil. I might.
Dang.
I might.
You always gonna go with the offensive guy, though.
Anyway, so. Hey.
Dang, it's like the fraternity.
Man.
It's like the fraternity. You already know.
I don't know.
Hey, talk to me about the food in Utah also. I asked all the kids about it. I had Colby Taylor up here at ATL one time, and we're talking about the food here versus Oregon.
Utah food is the worst food you will possibly ever get. I mean, they don't have anything close to what Arizona has. They don't have a Lowe's, they don't have a Cane's. Like,
that's why y'all need to stay home.
They have one Chipotle in town. Like,
that's why y'all need to stay home.
I mean,
y'all heard it from the source.
You heard it from me. Like, don't do that to yourself.
All right, so I just pulled up to Horizon, and the burgers are already starting to be cooked. As you can see, the Horizons Spring Game is about to start. I need to see what Martinelli, Rudolph, Giffen, and the whole squad is about. Enriquez, I also want to see what's going on with him, because he's been kind of quiet this spring season so far, since, you know, I just haven't heard as much from him. Maybe position switch, I don't know. Anyways, hang out with your boy a little bit. I'm gonna check out the Huskies, see what they're all about. All right, so Horizon just finished their spring game, and they look pretty good. I'm gonna catch up with Nash, give him real quick, and then Jake Martinelli's gone. Something with his finger. I don't want to put that picture back up, but as we make these walk over for some burgers, I'm gonna catch up with Nash. All right, so what's gonna be your last spring game? You know, what'd you think?
It was fun. I'm glad I got to be out there with my brothers. It's the result of 4 years of hard work, and I'm excited, and this just gets me pumped for this season.
You guys won 7 games last year. You guys have a brutal first 4 this coming season. How are you preparing for it?
I think you got to prepare in all aspects. We're definitely hitting it in the weight room. I think mentally this year we're all getting locked in. We're watching a lot of film. We're going over our plays a lot.
All right, I saw Martinelli went down with an injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Enriquez didn't look bad. He looked pretty good. So are you guys comfortable with possibly having just one quarterback, or like is it going to be a dual-headed quarterback attack this year again?
I feel like Jake's gonna come back. He's a really tough kid. But Isaac, he's a great kid too. His run game he's just crazy. His passing isn't bad either. Him and Jake are pretty even there. I really just hope Jake gets well and we're gonna have that dual threat.
What do you like better, offense or defense?
Oh, defense.
Really?
Yeah. You can't fumble on defense.
Oh man. Let's just hope that's not a problem for you. I know this team's gonna rely on you to carry the ball a lot though this year. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to trying to take on?
So first off, it's a team effort. We have another running back, Chris Grillo. He's, I think, just as good as me, if not better. And so it's going to be a dual threat there. It's not always going to be just me running there.
What does Nash like to do in his free time?
I don't know. I like to break that jock stigma. I like to do like a lot of like woodworking. This summer, in that free week I have, I'm going backpacking up in the Uinta Mountains.
Okay.
And I'm going fishing that week. I don't know, I really just like to stay busy. Over the summer, I do a little
like really outdoorsy.
Yeah, and then on the opposite end of the spectrum, over the summer I do a little bit of programming and stuff. I don't know, I just like to explore.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. You guys got to be well-rounded. You got to do some different things. And I know you run track. You got state coming up tomorrow. And what is your event?
So actually, this Wednesday I went for javelin. That was fun. I went out there. I thought I was pretty good. And then some kid threw 193. So
hey, shout out to him though, because hey, if you're gonna lose to somebody, make sure you lose to the kid throwing 193, right?
He was good. So I PR'd there. I threw 141. That was nice. And then tomorrow I'm going back for long jump, which will be fun because I don't know, I'm just excited. I had a little nagging calf injury and stuff, so I've got it iced now, but so hopefully that doesn't affect it too much tomorrow. That's kind of what urged the transition between sprints and throwing, but I'm excited.
I know you guys got a barbecue going on over here. Over or under 4 burgers for you tonight?
Definitely over. Yeah, I think if they've got brats, I'm gonna get a few of those.
Dang! All right, so just save the whole barbecue for my man Nash. Horizon's hungry this year.
Yes, we are.